And it's back to Eddie Young for the debt and currencies market review. Over to you, Eddie.
Thanks, BC. Well, looking at the fixed income market, the bond market maintained its relatively quiet trend in yesterday's session with minimal volume seen across board. However, there was some selling seen across and yields rose by 8 basis points on average. We saw some buying interest there. We saw 9 deals worth 4.90 billion naira. Now, the Treasury bills markets were still quiet yesterday. We saw just 2 deals on that counter worth 500 million naira. Moving to the automobiles market, average yields across the curve increased by 8 basis points with sell pressure seen on the short and mid end of the curve. We had just 14 deals worth 16 billion naira. But let's talk to Chioma Udu, a fixed income dealer at GT Bank for more. Good morning, Chioma. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We understand that there was a statutory debit yesterday in relation to AMCON. Talk to us about the implication of this on today's trading day.
Okay, like you earlier mentioned, we've seen like a bearish bias at the table space. This is as a result of banks trying to fund their immediate needs. The money market opened down about 200 billion. Rates of the market is about 30 and 35 at the interbank overnight market. So we've seen some banks trying to discount their bills, their short-term bills, to fund their immediate needs. As a result of that, we saw a little turnover of the T-bill space. Banks that have funds try to take up the bargain buys, because there's a lot more offers than we used to really see in the past days. So banks that had funds took advantage and did some buying, and then banks that didn't have funds, we discounted to fund themselves.
There was more profit taking on bonds yesterday. Is that sentiment likely to continue today?
Because of the low yields we've seen across the spectrum, we've seen bargain profit taking, but we don't expect that to happen as much because next week is where we're going to see a game changer. About 250 billion is going to mature from automobiles, and then coupon payments are coming to the system. So we're going to see a lot of interest in that space. So it's going to be a lot of bargain buying from next week. The profit taking here, now that the rates are lower, we're going to expect that investors will take advantage of that and then resume the purchase across the curve next week when liquidity flows into the system.
Thank you for your input, Chioma. Chioma Udu is a fixed income dealer at GT Bank. Well, that is on the market review, BC. Let's hope for a profitable trading day.
As always, Eddie, thanks for the updates.